Arion with 15 months. I appreciate you, my young Nick. Chat, we here for day 32, bro. Once again, didn't expect myself to spark, but it just don't feel right if I don't. You feel what I'm saying? Well, besides that, man, hope y'all niggas is feeling good. Halloween decorations is coming soon. Hey, Will with the 5 gifted. I appreciate you, my young nigga. 32 days in a row. I know y'all probably like, damn, man, we was expecting you to take a 3-day break. I'm here, though. I don't know, bro. It just don't feel right if I don't stream. I've been doing so much. I'm making it a habit that it's just like, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, though. Chris, appreciate the sub, man.
6 months of entertainment. TBVNKS, you're the GOAT. Please keep being a young, successful GOAT.
Thank you so much, man. W Dick Ride. But yeah. So look, chat, I have some shit to talk to y'all about. Okay? Today is day 32. Wasn't expecting to go 2 days past the goal, but somehow, some way, we're still here. I guess we gotta keep going until, like I said, my knees give out. Pause. Didn't get the noti. I know Twitch has been bullshitting my noties for the last 2 months, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Month and a half. I'm just working through it, and eventually, you know what I'm saying, we'll get unshadow banned or whatever the fuck is going on. I don't know what it is, but fuck it. We still here. But anyways, listen. Right? Ace of Gaming, appreciate the reset. So I was supposed to be going to either Vegas tomorrow. I know I don't really like telling y'all shit unless it's 100% confirmed. I was either going to go to Vegas tomorrow or the DMV. Now, I know Vegas sounds like, what the fuck, nigga, Vegas, what the fuck? I was gonna go to the Vegas because I had some IRL shit planned. I ain't gonna hold you. I had some IRL shit planned. But listen, here's the thing, right? The reason why I might not be going to Vegas no more, I don't have a cameraman. I'm about to expose Will right now. And I don't care if he gets on his stream with his 7 fucking bonehead viewers with helmets. I don't give a fuck. So I was gonna bring, listen to this dumb shit this dumb nigga Will said, right? So I text Will, right? I text Will and I'm like, yo, you wanna go to Vegas, right? He like, what's going on in Vegas? I'm like, we got some IRL streams. We got some good shit happening. Listen to what this dumb nigga says. Let me get the thirst trap out the way. Let me get the thirst trap out the way. Let me get the thirst trap out the way. Let's get this out the way. Let me get the thirst strip ski out the way. Let me get that out the way. Damn, nigga, I need to retwist bad. All right, so look, and I know he be in my stream, so he gonna hear me talk about him. I don't care. So look, I text Will. I'm like, yo, you want to come to Vegas, right? Mind you, every time Will has came somewhere with me, he always gets in for free. Vegas, he went for free. Stream University, he went for free. Phase parties, he went for free. Everywhere I go, this nigga comes with me for free. I pay for everything. Except for food and your living. Nigga, you gotta pay for if you're a grown man, you gotta pay for yourself. Like, I pay for his flight ticket and everything. If you a grown man, you gotta pay for your own food and pay for yourself. I'm not paying for someone to live. I'll pay for everything else though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. I got all your other expenses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll pay for food for the most part, for like the group. I pay for Airbnbs, hotels. But if you a grown ass man, you paying for yourself to live though. I'm not paying for all that. That's not, you know what I'm saying? I text Will, I'm like, yo, you wanna come to Vegas? Mind you, when we went to Vegas last time, I paid for everybody. B&B, I paid for everything we did on stream, everything we did off of stream. That was all my card. Nobody else paid for that except for like some food. Which no problem, that's cool, whatever, you know, whatever the case may be. I text Will, I said, yo, and mind you, I spent about $3,000-4,000 on Vegas, maybe more, I don't remember. I text Will, I said, yo, Will, you wanna come to Vegas again? We got some shit going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying for everything. This nigga gonna say, I need half money up front. Is he slipped from I Show Speed's team? Nigga, this ain't the Mafia-thon. He gonna say, I need half money up front. So I'm like, Will, when do you get paid for doing a service that you haven't done yet, right? The nigga gonna tell me, this is what he told me. He said, last time I went to Vegas, you paid me $350. Cool. He was like, no, it's good. Appreciate it. He said, bro, I barely broke even. I actually lost money. He was buying wine bottles and condoms. How is that my fault? You were buying wine bottles and condoms, and then you're mad that you spent the money I gave you? What? How the fuck is that? I gave you the money. You spent the money on that. He was like, and also I spent money on food. You have to live. Are you crazy? This nigga went to Vegas. Listen to how crazy this sounds. He went to Vegas for free. Free trip, no gas money, no Airbnb, no hotel room spent, and got paid. But then he gonna tell me he needs half money up front. Stream University, I paid for his flight ticket there and back and gave him half a band on top of that, and he met DDG. And he met DDG. This nigga was on Wendy Ortiz's TikTok. This nigga, look, I texted him, I said, look. I said, look. I said, what you need, I said, how much you need to go to for up front? He said, depends on how long we gonna be there. I said, just 2 or 3 days. This nigga said at least 150, and you gotta pay for food and expenses, or I'm gonna have to skip out. I told him stay at home on that Linux. I said, yeah, go ahead and stay at home on that Linux on that PC. Now let me ask y'all a question, right? If the white man general, right, in the military told Will, get down and give me 20. Go in that insurgency hole where there's 35 insurgents waiting to chop your head off on live camera. Would you tell the white man general, I need half money up front? Or would you go, sir, yes, sir, and take your black ass in there and do it? When the white man army man tells you, get down, boy, give me 20. Go over there and shoot a nigga in his face. You'll go over there right there and do it. But when the nigga needs something, this is the problem with black people. This is the problem with black people. When the black person needs something, see, this is why we all held back. This is the problem with black people. You gonna tell the nigga to get you half up front, but you gonna give 4 years of your black ass life to the military. And do whatever they tell you to do, and you can't say no. You're not gonna tell them, nah, I need half money up front. You gonna listen to this is the problem with black people. This is exactly the problem with black people. The problem with black people. The nigga, when I paid him, I've always paid Will. Everything I've ever paid Will has been his own words. Y'all saying 500 for Stream University was too little. Bro, what? I spent $2,000 on flights. We missed our first flights, and I bought our flights there and back. What do you mean? He said send me, that was his word. He said just send me 500, that's all I need. I didn't make that up. That's what he said. What the hell? That nigga says just send me 500, that's cool. And you pay for the flights and all the food. What are y'all talking about? How the hell is that cheap on me? That was his rate. I'm just paying him what his rate was. Nah, Kai did buy our flights, but we missed the first ones. What did he mean? And he said, what do you mean? What y'all talking about? That's cheap. Nigga, that's what he said. I didn't tell him to tell me that. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. Listen,
in Chicago, love you.
All I'm gonna say is this: if any of y'all live in Vegas and want to help me record some shit, IRL streams, let me know ASAP by tonight. No troll shit. No troll. Don't come on my DMs as some little kid shit trying to troll just to try to get a response. I want to block you and ban you and everything. Just chill. I understand sometimes it's funny, it's rage baiting, haha. I know. Just sometimes just listen. If anybody lives in Vegas on some real, and you have proof of living in Vegas, let me know. I'm not flying nobody to Vegas though. You have to already live there. All I need is 2 or 3 days. That's all I need. 2 or 3 days. If you in Vegas, let me know. If not, I'll just go to the DMV this weekend. I don't give a shit. But yeah, this nigga gonna miss out on another free trip, being in Vegas, gambling, good food and all that, and stay at home playing Mega Bunk on Steam. I'm paying this nigga money with a free trip slash vacation. All you gotta do is hold a book bag with a camera, and instead you'd rather sit at home with no shirt on playing desktop games. You can put some money in your pocket, just don't buy weed. You just don't buy condoms and fucking wine bottles. You keep that whole $350 in your pocket, you buying cheap ass wine bottles from Target. And an 8-pack of condoms. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Nigga think he slips on fucking iShow Speed Team. Nigga, this ain't a subathon. Nigga, you go in there recording for 5 hours, talk about some half up. Man, nigga, who you think? You ain't got no job. This ain't no subathon. This nigga think he working for FaZe, talking about some half up front. Nigga, please, you have held the camera 5 times. Who does this nigga think he is? With a free trip on top of that, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't think none of the TBC niggas is hungry. Some of these niggas ain't showing me they hungry, bruh. Matter of fact, I got some shit me and Campbell cooking up I want to address probably next month. That's going to really put some niggas on. I'm not going to say it right now, though. But I'm going to give y'all a little something to get y'all hyped up. But I'm not going to say nothing right now. I think some niggas in this community is really hungry. I got some shit cooking up next month we going to do. I'm just going to give y'all a little taste of that. Just, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't hungry, bro. I don't know what it is. Niggas ain't hungry. Let's get to the yap session. I don't know how long today's stream gonna be, because on the off chance I go to Vegas, then obviously I gotta travel. If I don't go to Vegas and I go to the DMV, then it'll be a short stream for no reason. But I don't know how long today's stream gonna be, but at least it's day 32. I pre-ordered Black Ops 7. So I have the beta. We might hop on that shit today too. Maybe we'll play with viewers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Why not? I got Black Ops 7. You feel what I'm saying? So, but yeah, if anybody lives in Vegas, DM me on IG or some shit with proof you live there. Please don't troll, because I promise you I'm gonna block you and never unblock you. Nobody has time for that. You know what I'm saying? And so if you live in Vegas and want to help out with some cameraman shit, you're not a weirdo getting popped, cool, whatever. But if not, my nigga, I just go to the DMV, my nigga. But yeah, we had some shit cooking up. We'll see though. But let me get TikTok in this jump. Like I said, I don't know how long today's stream gonna be, feel me? But W day 32. Niggas wasn't expecting me to go 30. Now niggas were expecting me to go 32. Chat, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep going. Y'all can't tell me, oh, you're not consistent, you're not locked. Nigga, I'm locked in. If I take a break today, that's still good. If I take a break today, niggas still can't hate and say, oh, you didn't do it. Nigga, please. I did 30 days, 32 days straight. If I take a day off tomorrow, nigga, that's still cool. Nigga, you still can't hate on that. You still can't hate on that. They gonna hate regardless. I'ma just do what I do. But anyways, let's get to the Yap session. We'll see how long we go on. You feel me? We hitting 2,500 subs today. I wanted to do the ice bath challenge, but fuck it. We locked in, my nigga. What are some of the most common lies women tell you that you'll never fall for again? Oh, I know one. Oh, listen, I think I told y'all. What the fuck? Your live is not eligible for recommendation because it contains content with low visual quality or static imagery. The fuck are you talking about? Yo, I swear to God, I'm not about to go live on TikTok no more. I swear to God, all that going live on TikTok, I used to do that shit in my early days. Some days it's popping, some days it's ass. I really only do it for niggas that don't want ads and shit, but that shit is so ass. Like, I only use TikTok for clips. Nobody goes live on TikTok anymore except for niggas that's playing Apex Legends, begging for galaxies and lions and shit. I only do it for the young niggas that sometimes come across my page, no ads and all that. I don't really do it for no reason. I don't need views from it or nothing. But at this point, I ain't gonna lie, this shit is gay. I'm so serious. This shit is so gay. I'm getting real tired of this shit. But I did get told a lie before from a girl, and that shit, I've gotten told lies by multiple bitches. And one of the ones I've ever got told was I would sleep for 14 hours. I told y'all niggas. I had a girl one time in college. I was going to ODU my first semester. This bitch gonna tell me that she took melatonin and she would sleep for 14 hours. Bitch, I take melatonin and toss and turn the whole night. She told me she took, and look, she texted it in all caps too. I read it exactly how she was like, oh my God, I took melatonin last night. I would sleep for 14 hours. This is the first week of the semester. How the fuck are you sleep that long, bitch? And only thing you did was a syllabus. She told me, and then the next night she did it again. 12 hours. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Melatonin don't even work, gang. I tried melatonin. Melatonin give me some crazy dreams. I be waking up in the morning. I be having nightmares. I don't know if y'all had the same nightmares like me. When I get nightmares, my skin starts itching. Bitch gonna tell me she took melatonin and would sleep for 14 hours. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. That shit don't work on me nowadays. You better be working a full-time Amazon job for me to even be thinking. Melatonin don't work for me. I use magnesium. That should get me right. I just ran out of whatchamacallit. I just ran out of ashwagandha. I gotta cycle off my shit. But nah, she definitely was taking dick in the throat. I wasn't worried about it because I was cracking some shit. So when she told me that, I said, oh, you would sleep for 14 hours? That's cool. She about to get 14 more strokes right as you texted me this. No bullshit. So I wasn't really tripping. Yeah, I wasn't really tripping on that bitch telling me that. Another lie that bitches tell you is that when girls always gonna lie about a nigga and be like, yeah, he don't really mean too much. I don't talk to this nigga no more. We only did it one time. Any girl that tells you her and the nigga only had sex one time, go through her phone. I promise you, you'll find a 3 GB video of her swallowing dick. I'm talking about back shots. I'm talking about from the side. I'm talking about missionary. They probably said, I love you while they was doing it. He looked at her eyes and said, this is my pussy. She looked up at him while she was swallowing this nigga meat. She said, I want to have drunk sex tonight and drink a full glass of wine before taking it in the ass. I'm I'm so serious. Girls allow how many times they had sex. I don't know why girls be doing this shit. But look, y'all gotta adapt the T Banks mentality. Don't get back. Just get even. And fuck being even. Sometimes you gotta go above and beyond. Listen, y'all can call me immature. Y'all can say just leave her alone. Y'all can just say, oh, it's not that deep. No. Anytime a girl ever plays with me, I'm trying to tell y'all, when you gotta go through a real bad kind of event to experience what I'm about to tell y'all, right? Everybody on TikTok be like, oh, I love being a lover boy. I this, that, and the third. I love being a lover boy, but I also love bitches. I love lying. I love having a roster. I love arguing at 3 o'clock in the morning. I love when you call my phone 112 times and I decline each and every one while I'm on Black Ops 7. I love the game. I love the hustle. I'm being dead ass. I love the game. I love the hustle. I love the game and I love the hustle. But listen, only reason why I'm saying that, right, is because a lot of girls, they get away with shit they do to other niggas, and when they come across you, they think that same shit gonna work on you. No, I'm gonna show you. I'm like King Von in 2020. I'm a demon. No, I'm about to show you a completely different nigga. Girls will get away with, listen, I always tell girls this. You must have did it to 1,000 niggas. I'm 1,001 every time. I tell anybody that, man, woman, person, I don't give a fuck what you did to 1,000 people. I'm 1,001. That shit stops here. That shit stops here because when you let a girl get away with something small, they gonna take it and they gonna run with it. I'm trying to tell you, when it comes to girls, you have to stop that shit at the door. You can't even let that shit get inside your crib, because once they get away one time, girls like to see how much they can get away with. So once they see one little thing, it's over. It's over. Like I said, I don't trust people. I just trust me to show you who you are. And once I see that you're a lying, conniving, dumb, stupid ass, whore ass, cunt ass bitch, I'm like, all right, bet this bitch is a cheater. I know who you are at that point. I know you. We know who you are. We know who you are. So all I say is, I know girls be lying and shit. Like, I know for show skis, you know what I'm saying? Bitches be lying. They be talking some crazy shit. They be, but at the end of the day, what can I do? I can't, I don't try to stress my shit about whether or not my girl. All I'm gonna say is, if my girl is going, I promise you, brother, you can have it. No bullshit. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all right now, a lot of niggas in the chat be like, well, hey, I feel bad for y'all. Wouldn't be me though. And they'll be the first nigga that it gets done too bad. A lot of niggas be like, bro, that wouldn't be my girl. Y'all stay safe. Well, she not staying safe. She not having safe sex around you. Nigga, she's getting cracked raw. A lot of niggas, they never been through that shit, so they don't know how bad to get out this bitch. Nigga be like, well, it's not my girl, brother. Your girl is the prime example of what we speaking about. So all I'm saying is, like, once you see, because I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of niggas think they girl ain't going. Everybody's girl is going for the right one. I don't care what you think. I don't care how confident you are. There's always one nigga that can get a response out your girl. I don't care how long y'all been together. I don't care how long y'all been. Feel me? There's always one nigga. Your girl occurred with 1,000 niggas. Now I got a nigga. Now I got a boyfriend. But let it be one nigga that she had her eyes on before. Let it be one nigga that just in the moment, she can get a response out there. It's over, bro. You're cooked. Might as well put yourself on the plate, my nigga. Baked, fried, fish fillet. Take out the bones. Take out the bones, nigga. No bullshit, but hey, shout out all you niggas out there with cheating ass girls. Feel me? What are some essential starter fragrances? I'm about to fuck your throat. What are some essential starter fragrances all men need in their rotation? Great question. All right, ever since I've been on TikTok, right? One thing I don't like about TikTok is I'll like something or favorite something, and every single video after that is exactly that. I don't want my algorithm just fucking alone. Yo, don't appreciate the sub, bald head nigga. All I'm gonna say is this: you need a couple of starter fragrances. Oh my god, starter fragrances you should have in your rotation. First thing first, right? Now before anybody gets mad. This right here, don't buy this. I don't even use Dior Sauvage no more. I ain't gonna lie. I really, it's getting to the point, this shit damn near smells like Axe. I barely use this fragrance anymore. Like, one time I smelled this on the nigga in the elevator, and I damn near passed out. Bro, we've been over this since kick. I know, but I got some new fragrances I'm about to buy. Hold on, I might not have them here, but just chill, Brad. I got some shit in the cart, Brad. Chill. I got this, Brad. Every time I smell this, it smells like a nigga at Target that has SA allegations. That don't know how to leave women alone. This smells just like an allegation simulator. I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, this is an allegation. I don't know why it smells like this. A nigga will put this on and think he can talk to any girl in the world. This right here, I'm not saying it's a bad cologne, but damn, this shit smell like something you get with a special edition of a PlayStation. This shit smells like a 350Z. I don't know why. It gives me like vibes of like some shit you'll get in the box or some shit where someone's like, put this on and smell good. But like I said, Dior Sauvage, it's a classic, it's a staple, you feel me? But I have some more starter fragrances. I got some starter scents that I want to put y'all on. Fragrances. Dior Sauvage, I'm gonna have to put that at a 5 or 6 out of 10. Now, Valentino is one of my favorite cologne brands of all time. There's a gold one. I don't know what the gold one's called, and there's a one with green letters on it. But the Born in Roma Intense has gotten my butthole licked. I'm gonna give and here's the thing, chat. Another thing is, I don't listen to everybody on the internet. Like when people are like, oh my God, so basic, don't wear this. Everybody, nigga, I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm trying to fuck on the hoes. I don't listen to niggas on the internet, TikTok, where niggas be like, don't buy this. It's the basic, the smell don't progress, and it has smells of floral, and it won't last. Man, shut the fuck up. I'm not putting this on for niggas. I don't give a fuck if you gonna smell me and be like, I smell the woody scents. Hey man, get off me though, man. This is for the girls to smell. I'm trying to tell, a lot of shit on the internet be gay, man. I'm so serious. I don't listen to shit. I buy what I like and what I want. I wear shit I want to wear. I don't care what a nigga with a bowl cut on TikTok is talking about with a whiteboard. Don't listen to people like that. Listen to what your brain is. I listen to Tamari's brain. I don't listen to nobody else. I don't get shit other people talk about and put fucking graphs and shit on there and talk about shit. Man, I get this for girls. I don't get this for people, for niggas. I don't care if a nigga says he don't like this smell. I get this for women. Every girl that has ever smelled this has said this is one of the best. And it's unisex. Girls could wear this, but it really gives off like I ain't gonna lie, just get you Born in Roma Intense. This is my favorite cologne. This is a good starter brand. Valentino is also very good. Now, there is a couple of colognes that I have in my cart that I will be buying. One is Louis Vuitton Imagination. That motherfucker up there in price. But that Louis Vuitton Imagination, there's also another one, Louis Vuitton, I like. Imagination and, what's it called? I think Pacific Chill. It's only $350, but I don't want to sit right there and be like, it's only $350. I don't want to sound like $350 is still a lot of shit for a spray that I'm gonna wash off in the shop. But this joint, Valentino was good. I'm gonna get the Louis Vuitton Imagination, the Pacific Chill. Also, another thing, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't wear colognes for real based on the season. I don't care what fragrance talk is talking about. I promise you, gang. I don't care if you walk past me and say, well, that's a woody smell. You should be wearing it in the fall. Get up off my neck. I want girls. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not saying to not listen to some niggas that won't give you good details or good information, but I'm wearing this for girls, gang. I don't care what woody coffee smells. I don't care how long it's gonna project. I don't care what season it's good for. If I wear this and it gets a woman to give me her phone number, get the fuck out of my face. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit you talk about. I'm not trying to fuck you, gang. I want the girls right there with their white toes out. Ease up off my shoulder though, man. You feel what I'm saying? I wear this shit for the women. I'm trying to tell you. I like girls, gang. I don't care about none of that other shit these fragrance talk niggas be talking about. Get about my sense, man. Now, Boomskis, this is ball knowledge. Also, Burberry Hero, I heard is a good one. It's a Prada one that's black. Let me see what's in my saved shit. I got a lot of colognes. Hey, I can put y'all niggas on some crazy. Oh, this jump right here. This YSL myself. Boy, this jump. Oh man, it's another one called the Absolute. It's a silver one. But this right here, I'm trying to tell y'all. This motherfucker right here. Hey, this called YSL myself EDP. No prayer catch. I ain't gonna lie, I don't gatekeep shit. But this is sauce right here. YSL myself, EDP, no prayer catch. I don't like perfumes for real. The perfume, I mean not the perfume, the other one. I forgot I think it's called perfume. I don't know. But the EDP jump, no prayer catch. This jump, crazy ball knowledge. The other ones I have, I like Replica. The Valentino, the gold one, the almost, Jean Paul something, Gautier, I forgot that nigga's name. I don't give a fuck about his name as long as your shit smell good. Versace Arrows got some good shit. Creed, I don't wear a polo. Creed got some good shit. Yo, Waffle, appreciate the sub. And that's pretty much in my carts for right now. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's in my carts for right now that I'm fucking with. Boomskis. Tom Ford got some shit, be honest with y'all. And I also told y'all, I don't spray on my clothes no more. I used to be a clothes sprayer. I don't really spray on my clothes no more because at the end of the night, my clothes is coming off. I more so spray on my body. So I already told y'all, I spray like this. Boom, wrist, boom, wrist. 2 on the neck, 2 on the neck. Sometimes if the cologne is weak, I'll go behind the ears too. Then I'll go underneath the shirt. Flam, flam. 1 on the chest, 1 on the stomach. And if I spray on my clothes, I'm spraying directly on my cock. I don't know what it is, but I like to spray cologne on my dick. I go just like this. Blam, 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 right in the meat. Every time. It's like, cause I'm like 6 foot. I'm not the tallest nigga in the world. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like 6'1" with shoes on. You know, have been confirmed. Get on my dick. So like, shorter girl, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they go down there and shit, they want to smell my, I don't spray directly on my meat. No, I'm not spraying it on the skin of my bitch. I'm spraying it on the pants. Nah, I don't go like this. Woo! That shit gonna burn my shit. I spray it on the pants. You know what I'm saying? Girl go there and about to unzip my shit. She get a nice little smell of some YSL. Might make her go a little crazy. I don't spray it directly on the dick. Nah, that's crazy, nigga. I ain't about to give myself a chemical burn. Nigga, you crazy? I spray it on the pants. Nah, on the pants, on the front of my shit. Boom, boom, right in the meat. I gotta have it on the meat. Gotta have it on the meat. Yeah, I ain't gonna burn the skin off my shit. You feel what I'm saying? But those are a couple of my colognes. What colognes y'all be wearing? Is Axe or Hollister valid? Let's get you timed out. This nigga said it's Axe or Hollister valid. Let's get you timed out, man. Don't ever ask no bullshit like that again. Nah, Versace got some shit. Blue Day Chanel. Y'all fuck with the same Valentino? This is my favorite. Tom Ford Vanilla Sex. Nah, Valentino Born in Roma Intense. I don't know what it is. It just smells like when I first blew up on Twitch. When I first blew up on Twitch, this is the first cologne I bought. This might be the same bottle, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm trying to tell you, gang, like this right here, this is the first time when I went on the date and shit. This is the first motherfucker I used. I ain't gonna hold you. Like this junk is decent. It just gives me like nostalgia. It smells good. It lasts long as hell. And if you pair this with like a vanilla lotion, we gotta talk about different smells and shit too. Like you might have to wear like some of y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? You got L Ball Knowledge, MXR_off-Z's. I promise you, bro, as long as I get some pussy from my cologne, I don't give a fuck what you think about no ball knowledge. You don't get no money. You can't even look the same way as some of the women that look my way. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about some L Ball Knowledge. I don't wear this shit for you. I wear this shit for girls. I promise you, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. I don't need 20, 50 fucking colognes. I'm cool with like a 10, 15 piece. I'm cool with a daily. Now, one more thing. This is my daily driver. As y'all can see, the tread on the tires on this motherfucker is coming off. I ain't gonna lie, Gucci guilty. This is my daily driver. I ain't gonna hold you. You can see the tires on the tread of that motherfucker coming off. I ain't gonna hold you. Look at that, ain't nothing left in that motherfucker for real. Nah, this joint decent though. I definitely will put this shit on going anywhere. This shit right here is smooth. But yeah, that's my little 3-piece right there. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. I don't know what other shit. I'm gonna get some more colognes and shit though. Is it crazy to put cologne in your hair? He's white. Yeah, black people don't do that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga's putting cologne in his hair. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Yo, it's good. Nah, I'm not on speaker. Nah, Will's not going. Tonight, I gotta finish the stream, but potentially, I said I'm streaming right now. Yeah, I'm saying like potentially, sure. I think I just gotta figure out my cameraman situation. That shit. I gotta figure out my cameraman situation. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, potentially. I got you. Let me just finish this shit. I'm doing a short one anyway. Yeah, that nigga Will selling. Yeah, tell that nigga to stay home, man. I don't know if I'm going to Vegas or not, bro. I don't know, bro. Will selling, man. Will selling me. Y'all saying this all we getting. Here we go with the complaining shit. Here we go with the complaining shit. Get off my dick, man. What are some elite snacks from the old days you missed, but they don't exist no more? Scooby-Doo snacks when they had the blue candy. With the blue gummy, these bitches was fire. I heard that shit caused throat cancer. I don't know why they went away with the blue Jones. I remember the Scooby-Doo snacks, like the crackers. They still got these Jones? Well, I think they might still have these Jones. These Jones was bussin'. The Scooby snacks? Nah, these Jones was good. The graham crackers? Nah, them Jones was decent. I used to eat Go-Gurts sometimes. I don't even think they make Go-Gurts no more. Yeah, I used to eat Go-Gurts when I was young. Now I think about it, that shit was gay as hell. Go-Gurt was definitely delicious. I used to fuck with the Go-Gurts. Do y'all remember sometime you ever had the milk straw? Like it was a straw that you would drink milk out of and it would change the flavor of it? Excuse me. It was a straw that you would drink. It was like a cereal straw and shit. You drank milk and then when you drank through the milk, it would change the flavor of whatever the milk was. That shit was good. That shit, I used to fuck with that junk. What else some OG snacks that we had back in the Danimals was good as hell. Danimals was good as hell. Cereal straws was good. Stackers, the fruit roll-up stackers, they was like little circles. Them jumps was good. I ain't really fuck with the Yogos. That shit wasn't that good to me. The stackers. The original Kid Cuisines. Oh my god, yeah. Original jumps. The original jumps. Oh my god, I used to crush Kid Cuisines. Them shits was definitely made from tires. That might have caused cancer. Lunchables. I mean, not Lunchables. Uncrustables. Uncrustables, the original jumps. Oh my god, hold on. Motherfucking, what's them jumps called? Motherfucking, Huggies, man. At a family barbecue. Huggies at a family barbecue. Popping the aluminum off that bitch before they took away the sugar, man. That shit was, and then remember what's some Jones called? Hawaiian Punch? That shit, you put 18 ice cubes, that motherfucker still room temperature. That motherfucker still, wait, it was also a slushy ice cream. It came green, red, and blue. Oh, icy ice cream? It was an icy, and it used to come in green. This junk right here. These junks used to, oh my, I don't even think they make these motherfuckers no more. These bitches used to punch, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I know all the snacks. You should rank childhood snacks. They still make these motherfuckers? Klondike bars? Nah, I ain't eat those. When I was growing up, I couldn't eat certain shit. Like my dad didn't let us eat shit. Like for me, my favorite was, I fucked with, I used to eat Snickers, but the vein on it made me feel gay. My dad, I couldn't eat Klondike bars. I used to eat Snickers, Twix, Hershey's, Sunny D was good, Kit Kats. My brother used to like, Three Musketeers. I think that was his favorite. Nah, but why did they put veins on Snickers, bro? There's no reason that shit has a large vein in the middle of it. Like dead ass. There's no reason a Snickers has a vein on it. Butterfingers, that's disgusting. I used to eat a lot of candy. I used to eat, what's some Jones called? What's the push pops? Not push pops. The one where like you drip a little bit of sour candy in the middle of it. Juicy drop pops. I used to eat a lot of juicy drop pops. I was eating them bitches like 2 years ago too. I still crush a juicy drop pop. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with juicy drop pop. Is Babe Ruth knowledge? You nasty, bro. You just eating shit just to be eating it, nigga. Get out of my face before I knock you out. I ain't gonna lie. Cosmic brownies. I used to fuck with zebra cakes. I used to fuck with cosmic brownies, zebra cakes, strawberry shortcakes, oatmeal cream pies. Oatmeal cream pies was never good. I ain't gonna lie. Oatmeal cream pies was never good. Them shit's always been nasty. Yeah, nah. Oatmeal cream pies was never good. It was just your parents kept buying them motherfuckers. Honey buns, nutty bars. Trying to think what else. I said zebra cakes, Swiss rolls. Nah, I didn't eat Twinkies. That's gay. Swiss rolls. That's pretty much about all I used to eat. Nah, cosmic brownies for sure. I used to crush a lot of shit, my nigga. And honey buns. I go mini pancakes. Man, shut up. I'll knock you out. But yeah, I used to be a fat ass growing up, bro. I used to crush them jumps. Oh, donut sticks, Oreos, the soft cookies, the soft Chips Ahoy, Oreo double stuffs, vanilla Oreos, chocolate stuffed Oreos. Shit, bitch. I used to, man, the chunky Chips Ahoy, the Hershey chocolate Chips Ahoy, Pop-Tarts, Oreo, hot fudge sundae, s'mores, strawberry, what else? French toast sticks. I used to buy $2 pieces. Look, chat, y'all ain't never been broke before.
Yo.
Cheap piece in the oven. Y'all ever, Totinos? Y'all never had Totinos. Y'all never had Totinos. I was down bad, boy. This bitch, you cooked this bitch for 30 minutes. I was eating these shits when I was still streaming. Y'all ain't never had the Totinos. Y'all never had Totinos. Y'all never had those. That bitch is like, that shit don't even taste like pizza. That shit tastes like some shit you give your dog for his birthday. I ain't gonna hold you. Them Jones was nasty as fuck. But I used to crack them. I used to put hot sauce on them Jones. You ain't had pizza rolls? I most definitely had pizza rolls. I had bagel bites. Them Jones was nasty as fuck. That shit was like eating a styrofoam plate, man. What's them Jones called? Bagel bites. Them Jones was nasty as fuck. Yeah, nah. I just used to eat them though. And used to burn through the plate. I used to microwave for some reason. I think I'm gonna get throat cancer. I ain't trying to speak that in existence. But my parents didn't let us use glass plates. So we used to microwave everything on paper plates. That shit was burning through and making the edges of everything all fucking hard and crispy. Nigga, I'm eating fucking like plastic. My parents never let us use the plates. They used to say, man, use a fucking paper plate and put a paper towel on it. I'm like, hold on, Mom, Dad, this shit about to make my throat fall. I'm eating fucking paper. Used to eat that shit. I put that shit on a minute. Fucking plate burning through and shit. I'm like, man, this shit has chemicals in it. I'm so saying, y'all laughing. I'm dead ass, man. Shit, man. I haven't used a paper plate in a long. Last time I used paper plates was 2023. That's because I had no money for plates. I ain't gonna hold you. What's the most misleading thing about corn that caught you off guard the first time you had sex? There's a couple of things about corn that if you ever had sex yet, there's a lot of things in life that you're going to realize that shit is not real. First things first, I didn't know how to nut, okay? I already told y'all this shit. I thought you had to activate nut. Like I thought it was a manual activate thing. You just squeeze it out whenever you want it. I didn't know how to actually nut in life. Like when I told y'all, when I was first growing up and beating my shit, I used to like push. I used to piss on myself. I did not know that nutting like came out by itself. Listen, I'm only like 12, bro. Nobody told me that it builds up and then it shoots out. Like I used to be beating my meat like, when is this shit gonna come out? And I'm like squeezing my stomach to push some. I'm like pushing, and all I'm doing is I'm pissing. Like I'm pissing on myself. I'm like pissing, like clear piss. I'm like Googling. I'm like, bro, is this like normal? And niggas was like, nah. Niggas like, nah, you doing some bullshit. I thought that shit was normal. I did not know how to actually nut. I swear to God, I didn't nut till I was 14. And one day I was beating my meat and it was too sensitive. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep going. Like, whatever happens, happens. I'm like squeezing. I'm like, what the fuck? So nut came out. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I got it. But another misleading thing about corn the first time you have sex is that like what you see in corn is not real life. Like, as you get older and get more freaky, sure. But sometimes women don't want to fucking foot on their head with a nigga going like this, boom, 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 boom. Sometimes girls don't want all that. Like a lot of this shit that you see in corn is not realistic. Like some girls don't want to be fucking demolished. Like they just want some regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is not normal to do it's a Tuesday night and you're putting your foot on the back of her neck. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is I didn't realize how tiring having sex really is. Trying to tell you, girl, if you want the niggas to last 35 minutes, bitch, I gotta wake up for work in 6 hours. You better take this 12 minutes from the side. I'm sometimes, as a man, I get off work, I'm niggas tired of shit. I'm about to lay down and give you some side meat. All bitches do is lay there anyway. All y'all do is lay there and say, this is yours, and kiss. Man, this shit is a full body workout. I'm not about to sit right here for 45 minutes. Why am I having sex getting done? I have a bicep pump. Why are my abs protruding? Why am I sweating on my back? This is a full body work. Because in corn, they don't show a lot of shit. You ever been caught the cramp? That cramp right here? Hey, you ever been cracking some shit? You get that cramp. You trying to move your legs so that way, you know, you trying to keep going and shit. Motherfucker don't know you got a cramp and shit. Like you start trying to move your leg out different sides and shit. I ain't gonna lie, right? That cramp, the back of that leg cramp, you get to try to do different dips and shit. Motherfucker don't realize your shit cramping up. You gotta switch positions. I ain't gonna lie, that shit'll fuck up the whole night. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is ass, man. That cramp right there, that shit'll fuck a nigga up, man. I start trying to move and shit, start trying to keep stroking and shit. I'm trying to fix my leg, I'm rubbing that shit. I'm like, man, fuck this, man. You about to suck this big motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. That cramp be hurting, especially when you right about the nut. I gotta just keep fighting through that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. That cramp, like sex, like corn don't really be showing like sex is really awkward, gang. Like not awkward, but it's just like you're putting your cock in a hole. Like sometimes I'm cracking some shit. I'm trying to tell you, sometimes I'll be watching a movie while I'm cracking. It's too good of a movie. It's too good of a movie. Sometimes I'll watch a movie. And while I'm cracking, I still be watching the movie. I'm focused. My shit hard. I'm looking up and down at the same time. I got this. I might be watching Transformers. I might be watching Fast and Furious. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? No bullshit. Also, another thing that they don't really teach you about corn is that it's going to sometimes stink. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it just smells like sex. Like, it's just gonna stink sometimes. All the sweat, pussy juice, dingling juice all in the air. Niggas' butts is out and shit. This room might smell like cock and balls but this, I ain't gonna lie. It definitely do stink sometimes. Not stink in a bad way, but... And you know what's crazy? Corn didn't teach me where the hole was. I swear to you not. First time I ever was about to finger a girl, I did not know where the hole was. So anyway, so she stroking my meat. I'm like 15, she be 15 and shit. We in the bed, right? First time we both doing some shit, kissing or whatever, and I'm like, all right, I'm like, my first time, I'm thinking, oh, I'm about to put my fingers in some shit. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm trying to put my fingers in her shit. I'm like pressing something like this. I'm like using one hand. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? I'm like, I thought this shit was easy access. I'm like, keep going down. I'm like, where the fuck is this shit at, my nigga? I remember she had like sighed. She was like, what? And then like she took my hand and went all the way down low. I said, hold on, man, I'm not about to finger your butthole, my nigga. Little did I know the hole is all the way down at the fucking bottom of that shit. I didn't know this. I'm like 15. I ain't know that shit was all the way down there. I thought that motherfucker started at the top. I ain't gonna lie. I said, oh, my nigga. The fuck? No bullshit. But nigga said right by the asshole. Nah, it's not that close. It's close, but nah, it's not that close. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, shout out Corn and shit. Shout out, yeah, he's on some other shit. It's close, but it's you doing some other shit. It's not that close, nigga. Yeah, that's you bullshit. You bullshit. But yeah, nah. Nigga said fam is right. Nah, it's close to the butthole. I didn't say it wasn't close to the butthole. I said, but it's not that close. Feel me? Like they're like neighbors, but they're not roommates. If that makes sense. Almost said some shit that might be TOS. I was about to talk about anal. Yeah, see, this is why I only get gambling deals. I need to be more family friendly. Yo, y'all, let's hop on Roblox. Yeah, y'all, let's hop on Roblox, man. Let's go. We gotta be more family friendly in this hoe. I gotta get more sponsorships. I ain't gonna lie. Let's hop on some Roblox. Things of that nature. Also, just fuck corn in general. Yeah, that's just ass. You plan on getting out of LA? If so, what are some cities you have in mind? So I got 3 cities in mind, right? The first one is Orange County, California. If you ever lived in California, LA, Orange County has some good shit. It's not that far from LA. Way better neighborhoods, way better family vibes and shit like that. If I stay in California, it's gonna be Orange County. You got Newport Beach, Huntington Beach, Irvine, shit like that down there. They got some good shit down there. Appreciate all y'all for the resubs. That's if I stay in California. If I don't stay in California, then what I have been thinking of is Houston, Texas. Chat, I seen a tiny home for rent. I don't want to, for anybody to start saying, buy a house, buy a house. You don't know any investments I have. Don't worry about none of that. I'm talking about a house I will live in. I do not want to buy a house right now that I am living in until I know where I want to live. It's not your money. I'm not listening to nobody in the TikTok comments that lives with their moms at the age of 29 for me to buy a house. The economy is fucked up. Once again, it's not your money. I'm good. I have a real estate agent. It's not your money. You don't own a PS5. It's not your money. I can do what I want when I want. It's not your money. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. It's not your money. It's not your money. It's not your money. It's not your money. Nobody in here's chat is your money, and none of your money is my money. It's not your money. I don't tell nobody else what to do with their money. I don't fuck if you make $1 million a week or if you make 100 a week. It's not your money. It's not your money. It's not your money. Now, anyways, like I was saying, right? I don't want to buy a house until I know where I want to live, because when I buy a house, I want to stay there for a long time, not buy a house, get mad I bought a house in the market I don't want to be, and then have to sell it and offload it and then find somewhere else. So I like to, and plus the place I live in is good. People be like, you pay rent in LA? Nigga, I've been living here for 3 years. There's some people that's like, why you live in LA if you don't go IRL and just sit at home and desktop stream? Why can't you desktop stream? I don't want to go outside. I can go outside if I want to. I've been living in LA before I even became a streamer. Gang, I was trying to act at first. That's why I live in LA. And I always just wanted to live in Los Angeles. I don't have to go outside to IRL stream. Gang, I just live in the city. Why, if that's all I do, why can't you do it? Why don't you have a Lamborghini? That's my question. Anybody be like, all you do is sit at a desktop and you do desktop and you do. Why aren't you doing it? Why don't you have a nice house? Why don't you have a nice car? Why don't you have a Lamborghini? I don't understand if it's that easy. If whatever I'm doing, why aren't you doing it better than me? My nigga, I don't understand. If it's so, do it then. What the hell? You should have 3 Lamborghinis and a Castanet fucking collab. Are you crazy? Anyways, so the other 2 cities I'm thinking about is Houston, Texas. I seen a tiny house, right? 3 bed, it's not even a tiny house, it's just not a mansion, but they call them tiny homes. 2-3 bedrooms, 2-3 bathrooms, completely modern interior. What a full backyard for $1,500. Now mind you, you living in Texas, you will get shot. Trump supporters, you gonna get caught the hard R. You got Mexican niggas, Edgars, lifted trucks, all that. But it's $1,500. You got all the bad shit about Texas, but $1,500. Latinos for Trump, but all that. You got all this shit. You got Texas police. You got a whole bunch of shit that are gonna get fucked up and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you got $1,500 for a tiny house. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm dead ass might move to Houston. You know what's crazy? When I first blew up on streaming, y'all don't even know this. My lease was up in May of 2024. I wasn't supposed to be in LA for another year. I was gonna move to either Atlanta or Houston. Now, I'm picking between Orange County, California, right? Irvine, one of those places, shit like that, Orange County. Houston, Texas. Or Miami, Florida. Those are the 3 places that I'm looking at. Now, Miami, Florida, pros and cons. Pros, everybody got money. You know, you got some type of, not competition, but whatchamacallit, motivation. BBL Demons. Beaches. Florida. Tacos. Cons, it's hot as hell. Super hot. People down there got diseases. Expensive as hell. Aiden Ross. Not a con or a pro, but just Aiden Ross. No state income tax. So I'm really trying to think about where I want to move next. I don't know, chat. Houston may be the one. Maybe Orange County, California. Maybe Miami, Florida. Or maybe I'll move back to the DMV. I'm lying. I don't know if I'll ever move back to the DMV. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I'll ever move back to the DMV. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see though. I'm just going to see. You know what I'm saying? LA cool and all, but it's just ass. There's really nothing here for real. But I don't really see where I would ever come back to the DMV. We'll see where I go. Yo, Dez with the 9 months. I appreciate you, Dez Too Sick. My young nigga, man. I appreciate you. Shout out all my niggas in life that be doing shit in life, my nigga. Shout out my nigga that I never posted I was live on my Instagram story. Oh my God, I'm about to rip my own dick off. I'm about to rip my own cock off and show it in someone's ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking up motion. I'm fucking up motion, cuz. I'm fucking up the motion. I'm fucking up the motion. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
How's that 7.7 doing? Is it now 8 with the extender gangy?
Nah, I only gained 1/8 of an inch. It takes about 6 months to gain a full inch, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it takes about 6 months to get a full inch with the extent. Niggas say in Japan, so in 6 years you're gonna have a 30. If I pull my pants out and I have a Steph Curry, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get on Ozempic though. I'm about to get on Ozempic. How you get that shit? Niggas laughing. I need that shit. The side effects is crazy. What side effects? Niggas going blind on Ozempic? Hold on, I ain't hear that one. Nigga, hold on. Ozempic blindness. Watermelon fast it is. Watermelon fast it is. Yeah, nah, I can't lose my eyes, man. That's just crazy. But check, yeah, this might have to be a short stream just in case niggas leave to Vegas and shit. Yo, who wants to add me on PlayStation and play Black Ops 6? I mean, Black Ops 7. Who wants to add me on PlayStation and play Black Ops 7? For like an hour or two. Then I'm gonna hop on the Rain Besky. Anybody who all y'all pre-ordered? You know you gotta pre-order it, right? I'm gonna hop on the Rain Besky. Is it cross-platform? I don't know. Yes, they might be a short little stream. I got shit I gotta do just in case I leave to the DMV and shit. So, but damn, day 32. What the fuck? I'm really going nuclear. Yeah, you gotta pre-order it. All right, we won't hop on the Rain Besky afterwards. But come on. No, that was crazy. I bought 2K for Saya and them bombs. They didn't want to play it. I don't know if they do or they don't. They haven't really played it. I'm not pre-ordering Black Ops 7 for them niggas to play the beta. So if you got the beta, you can add me on PlayStation. We can run some Black Ops 6 right quick. Hop on the Rain Beskies. Then I gotta go pack and figure out what I'm doing this weekend. Probably going to the DMV on Saturday. Probably not Friday anymore. And then, yo, bitch! So we gonna see. But we gonna cook up, y'all. We cooking up right now. Feel what I'm saying? So we gonna see. Nigga said hop on Ghost or Yo Tay. Nigga really want to see me play that shit. But yeah, y'all have me added on. Y'all can add me on PlayStation. TBVNKS. Oh, hold on. Oh, I have a big juicy cock.